Sorry I'm late, but I've been out at the drift mine, digging you guys up gold nuggets. I don't even have anything ready. Look at this. Stove's cold, lanterns out, and I'm out of matches. Looks like I'm just gonna have to fire this thing up the old-fashioned way. Yeah! And that's how you do it, son Jim. Ooh, I forgot that pesky lantern. Woo, I tell you what, have gun will travel. I know, enough jaw-jacking. Let's get on with that end of month nugget challenge, huh? Hey, wait a minute. What about my cowboy-style eggs and beans? Huh? I know you guys want some, right? And I got a full load going on, too. You know I'm putting those eggshells in, don't you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get it on. Now, for you new folks out there, this is how we do it at the end of month nugget challenge, okay? I'm gonna go through all the names of all the new patrons that signed up. We're gonna cover that first. And then we're gonna go into the Find Slim challenge. I'll cover the rules, and then we're gonna show you where that monker was hiding. And then I'm gonna tell you who found him. And then, that's right, saving the best for last, sonny boy. We're gonna go right into the nugget challenge. And we're gonna find out who won this gold. And if that wasn't enough, oh, I got a ton of stuff to give away today. So you just keep them pants on, boy. Fire's already gone out. And what are you doing? Sitting at home eating chips? You should have told me. I got all this wood ready to go. Now, before I get too far along, I just want to welcome all my new patrons aboard and thank you personally for helping us keep the dream alive, because without you folks out there, none of this would exist. And I want to thank my existing patrons for helping us keep the dream alive, because without you folks, none of this would exist either. So you know what we're gonna do, huh? Oh, that's right. We're gonna give you a big cowboy yeehaw and shout out. You ready? Yeehaw! That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get on to reading these names off. And then we're gonna get into getting it on. I know a lot of you new folk out there is going, that boy's done lost his mind. Well, if you were to live underground most of your life, you'd be going a little cuckoo too. All right, got my list out here. Where's my cheaters at? Got my cheaters. All right, let's get on to reading these names off. I got Drew Lemon, Chris Hiara. I'm already messed up. William Christian, Terry Strickart, James T. Shank, David Miller, Steve R. Wake, Tammy Kaweka. Oh, I hope I ain't messing it up, but I know I am. James Olsen and the Olsen twins. Ronald Walkhorse. Oh, that must be Native American. Dave Leith, Christopher Fossier, William Christian, Craig Richie Rich, Jason Hegelm, Dorisa France, Drew Sovis, Jacob Shepard, Brian Mihalik, Todd, Brian Negus, Scott, Connor Prowitt, Christian, Larry, FL3B, Cheeky Squirrel, where have I heard that before? Roger Sherrick, Brian Johnson, Buck, Terry Strickart, Megan Hendrickson, Hard Killer Humphrey. It's kind of freaking me out. Sal Romano, Coyote 5.0. Ooh, I like that. Christy Abels, Adam Ponton, David Morrow, Brian Murray, Marlene Chase, Bill Rosenberry, Edward Dominic, Cooper Rudell, Jerry Garrettson, Elias Romero, Benji Marks. Remember Benji the dog? Remember that? Yeah, I know. Darren Upshaw, Brian Rustall. I got stuff on my paper, so give me a break, all right? Cut a brother a break. Dennis Archambault, Ryan Watkins, Stephen McNeil, John Speucus, Matt Corbett, William Rush, Patrick Straw, Francis Casola, David Johnson. Hey, David, how you doing out there? Sorry to hear about your foot. Nathaniel Doon, Rick Johnson, Beverly Sly, Sal Garcia, Darren Eckersley. Havoc Jones, how you doing, HJ? Bridget Lopez, Thomas Angelin, Charles Smithy, Brian Terry, Polar Bear 1987. Jerry Stanton, Jeffrey Slowman, not like me, Fast Man. Dina Jackson Wooten, Troy Donegan, Mark Botcher, Joshua Atwood, Thomas 907. What happened to 906? Michael Pizzola, Jason Clark, J.D. Anderson. I'm gonna enjoy watching you win, Mr. Anderson. Chad Gritzner, Fidel Castro. What? No, Fidel Ibarra. Swiss Gold Digger, yeah! Melvin Laco, Emmett Miller, Mallard Castile, Caleb Zook, Michael Genova, Josh Long. Josh Long? How'd you get beat by a dude named Longshank? You hot dog and he cut off your bean frank. Rick Sabatka, Robert Myers, Jeff Pruden, Swift Trick VR, woo, yeah! Gerald Villanera, Marvin Crawford, Eric, just Eric, John Mangeletti, something like that, Ruben Perez, Toby Dunn, Arthur Mello, no, just Arthur Mello, Jose Meza, Jeffrey Chisholm and the Chisholm Trail, Larry D, Heavy D in the house, Rick Ramusin, Scott Tracy, Felix Gandolf, you shall not pass. I rap fast like Shadowfast. Jeff Morin, Gene Staley Engelbright, Brett Johnson, Jason, just Jason, John Earlison, Joel D. Jeffrey, that's 2 first names, Randy Bonds, John Mr. Watson, I presume, Steve Hoskinson, David Rye, Melissa Tawny Turner. I wonder if you're related to Jim and Lisa Turner. Brett, another Brett. Dennis Phillips, Derek True, Jason Ya, Jean-Francois Beetlejuice, Bernard Shaman, Dallas Anderkin, Edward Ryder, Calvin Sabotis, Jim Brothers, Bill Folks, Jake, Thomas Hennerfent, Eric Hale, Temperance 1111. Ooh, what does that mean? Stuart, Jim Uretha, Jim Uratia, Nathan, Jose Cyrus Harlow, Roger Strata, TK Merchant, Just Bill, hey Just Bill, how you doing, man? Kathleen A. Kunda, Gerald A. Sorensen, C.H. Purdue, Jim Buchanan, George Alvarez, Cody Wilness, Dave Moss and the Moss Man, James Beatty, I wonder if he's related to Ned Beatty from Deliverance. Let's just see you drop them pants, boy. Justin Dubois, Jeff Englert, Colton Trevor, James Blevins, Rodney Henshaw, Corey Christensen, Dwayne Word, Jacob Shepard 85, ooh, I like that, Yulua Clan, Larry Cole, hey Larry, Richard DeBoard, Albert Garza, Mark Johnson, Paul Newell, Michael D, Heavy D's in the house, Barton Dinwiddle, George Solero, Matthew Keller, Addison, and Brad Hayden. Ah, that's enough names to choke a donkey. Well, me and Slim just want to give you all a big cowboy yeehaw and shout out for helping us keep the dream alive. Because like I said earlier, we couldn't do any of this without you guys. So you ready? You guys got a choice. You want hillbilly music? You want a $6 million man? Or do you want some rock and roll, huh? What's it gonna be, boy? You tell me right now. Well, you know what? You're gonna get them all. How do you like them beans, boy? All right, Maestro, go ahead and roll it. Yeah! Because that's how I roll. Ooh, look at that. They're just about done. Don't that look good, huh? Ooh, I bet you didn't know I was a connoisseur of sorts, did you? Yeah. How do you like them beans, boy? Oh, speaking of which, yeah, gotta have my bush baked beans. Nothing like beans and eggs, cowboy style, that look like flapjacks. Oh, yeah. You don't know what you're missing, boy. Oh. Oh, man. Just like Mama used to make. Only better. All right, now we're getting on to the Fine Slim Challenge, because I know a lot of you guys want to know where that burger's hiding. Well, if you just give me a minute, I'll show you. Now, I'm going to go over the rules real quick so there's no confusion out there, because we got some new folks out there that might not know this. All right, it's real simple. Fine Slim Challenge. You're going to be looking for the poster of Fine Slim, not those little CGs that you can see running around. The actual Fine Slim poster, it looks something like this. That's what it looks like right there, sonny boy. Exactly like that. Keep in mind, it won't be the full poster out out in the open real easy so you can find it. No, it's just gonna be a little piece of it somewhere in one of those 3 videos. Not all 3, just one of those 3 videos he's gonna be hiding in there. You got that? In order to receive a bag of pay dirt from Slim's Drift Mine for finding them, you have to be in the Find Slim tier, which is a $50 tier. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find out where he was hiding at. Ooh, I bet you can't wait, can you? So just drop them pants, boy. Maestro, you go ahead and roll that film. Pronto. The lead oxide Yeehaw! Ugh, what happened to my Kevin Costner gun? That boy was hiding in plain sight. He's right over there. I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen, would you? That's him right there. And we had a couple people find him. So congratulations to Jim and Lisa Turner and Goldman Carl, because they're real good at it. All right, now we're gonna move on to the Nugget Challenge. So one thing I know you all been waiting for. So just keep them pants on. All right, we got box 1, 2, 3, and 4. That was box 1. What do you guys want to start with first, huh? Box 4 or box 1? I'm sorry, what? I couldn't hear you, huh?
My name is Jeff.
I know you're saying, Jeff, you better start with box 1 or we're gonna come in there and drop your pants for you. All right, I get it. I'm going with box 1. He is teared, right? Yep, just making sure. Oh, it's so big and heavy. Ah! Woo! 3,996 grams, 0.9. It don't get no closer to that. Woo, doggy! All right, nugget number 2, that really big one my wife found. Here it comes. Woo, 8.3, boy, 8 point. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, and here's a little, his friend right here. Box 3, box 3. What is it? 2.7, 2.7, yeah! Box 3 and box 4, the little itty bitty baby one. Ooh, yeah. 0.9 for the itty bitty baby one. Ooh, I tell you what, that thing has got to be loaded. I can't wait to see what comes out of that. It gets me all warm and fuzzy inside. Woo! Now, if you think you got close, you go ahead and send me in your information, okay? But I'm gonna go through each and every one of them just to make sure. We just had a tour page go up and a bunch of people signed up for it. Oh, man. Can't wait to see what they get out in those gold fields. Oh, yeah. Now, a lot of you asked out there, Jeff, when are you gonna have tours for us regular folks? You know, the ones that are finding gold already, but we wanna find more. You just keep them pants on. We're looking at probably the end of November or October because it's been a really hot year. And I want to make sure it cools down so you guys can get all the satisfaction of being out there all day long. And that way you guys don't have to worry about that crazy heat out there, because I'll tell you what, it'll mess with your head. Take it from someone who knows. Now I know what you're thinking. You want to know how I know what you're thinking? Because I can feel your thoughts, young Skywalker. You're saying, Jeff, you said that you were going to give away a Gold Hog multi-sluice at the end of the month. I am, so you just keep them pants on so I can blow them off. Yeah! Now, for those of you out there that are new to the Nugget Challenge, I'm going to explain the rules real quick, okay? At the end of every month, we have what's called the End of Month Nugget Challenge. So what you're gonna see is at the end of the Nugget Challenge video like this one, you're gonna see all the new gold that we just mined out. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna look it over and you're gonna pick one box, just one, okay? I can't stress that enough, one box. You're gonna guess how much you think that gold weighs to 1/10 of a gram. The person who gets closest to the actual weight without going over and is the first one to do it gets the gold that's in that box. And post on the public page where you saw the video, because everybody has to see your guess. That way, they don't guess the same thing you guess. In box number 6, you're gonna see this little tiny half-developed slim ring that we made years ago. This is gonna go in box 6. This is the one that you need to guess on and tell me how much it weighs to the 10th of a gram and be the first one to do it to get that Gold Hog multi-sluice, okay? We figured we'd use something different. What do you think about that? A couple of you folks out there said, Jeff, when you pull all that gold out of your trommel, instead of putting it all in one box, why don't you cut it up and put it into a couple boxes? And you know what? That's a good idea, and that's what we're gonna do. Now, if you got questions, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and I'll get back to you ASAP. And keep watching next week, because I'm gonna be giving away all kinds of stuff that's just gonna blow the pants off. Well, I'm gonna get on out of here because my coffee break's over. I only get a union sanctioned break of 15 minutes, and that time I spend with you. I hope you're happy. So anyway, until next time, this is Jeff Williams, and who?
My name is Jeff.
Saying, you like these in-a-month nugget challenges? Well, we do too. Pick a box, guess to the 10th of the gram, and don't go over, and you could be getting fistfuls of AU. Take care, everybody.